I can't just pick my vote and vote for any party or any candidate for whatever reason. No, I will vote for you based on your performance. When it comes to the economy is in shambles. People cannot survive. People cannot eat. People cannot feed. People can't transport themselves to work. Somebody is earning 100,000 a month. The cost of his transportation to work is about 50,000. He has not paid rent. He has not fed. He has not paid school fees for the children and all of that. Go to hospital, it's a death trap. So if President Tinubu now, who is there today, between today, April, and January, when the election will happen, if he can begin to work now, attack these criminals who are killing people, begin to, tackle the health sector, the education sector, and all this, and people start seeing the result, everybody will vote for him, including myself. But if things remain the way it is or it's getting worse, I cannot vote for APC. I will only vote for somebody that will take care of my interest. And my interest is for good economy, for cost of living to be, better, for the health sector, education sector, because I have my family is going to school. Protect lives and property. Provide for the welfare of the citizens. That is my concern. Hello, my people. Welcome to my channel. This is Andy Media TV. We are here again to, look at other dimensions of happenings in Nigeria, as a country. And the way and manner the economy is biting hard on the citizens and what the citizens are saying, concerning their experiences, what they are going through in the country and all of that. Because it's very important that these issues are put out to the public domain so that people begin to understand the plight of Nigerians and what they are going through within this present administration led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So first and foremost, let's even describe who Nigerian politicians are and what kind of system they adopt. I must tell you the fact that an average Nigerian politician is very selfish, very greedy. They don't care about anybody. They just care about themselves, their families, their cronies, and their godfathers. That's what they care about. For every other citizen, they don't give a damn about what happens to them. And that's the way they have been operating for the past 20-something years of democracy in Nigeria. The people's life does not matter. Only what matters is politics. These same people now are already working, planning, cooking on how to take over 2027 election. So hunger is in the land. They don't care. I can't imagine how many families that are eating today without meat or fish because they can't afford it. That's the honest truth. I have toured 36 states of Nigeria. I lived in FCT. So I've gone to hinterlands of Nigeria, across the country, east, west, north, south. I've seen poverty with my two eyes. This was even before this government came into operation. So if I've seen that level of poverty at that time, during Buhari's regime and Jonathan regime, what will it be now? Remember, at those regimes, Jonathan and Buhari's time, the economy is still fair enough. Things are still fair enough. At least fuel was around 140 something naira at some point and all of that. So compared to it today. So if that level of poverty is there at that time, imagine what the level of poverty is today. Over 133 million Nigerians are in poverty. Over 133 million out of 250 million. So when you look at what we are talking about, these politicians, they are not listening. They are interested in grabbing power, hold power, take advantage of that power they are holding, enrich themselves, enrich their families, their cronies, and their godfathers. That is what they care about. Have you forgotten when the National Assembly approved between 140 and 150 million naira to procure bulletproof vehicles for themselves? Remember the reason the senator gave on national TV, that the roads are bad. So they need Jeep to be able to be going to their constituency and coming back. Instead of budgeting money to fix the bad road so that every Nigerians will have access to those roads and enjoy their trips, they decided to be selfish, to buy high SUVs that will protect them and their families. That is what we are seeing in the country. There is no light. What did the presidency do? They carved themselves out of the national grid and put solar in the Aso Rock villa. So at least Aso Rock president, his wife, and children will have 24/7 power supply. Other Nigerians, you can go to hell, can sleep in darkness, we don't care. So how will he now know when the grid collapses? He won't know because it's in solar. He won't feel it. It's not part of the pain. These are the issues. So they don't care about the citizens. Your citizen cannot be killed on a daily basis and you do nothing and you don't care. 28 people killed in Jos. March 29, President visited on April 2nd. How many days apart? 3 days apart. And what did he do? He met them at the airport, not even to ground zero. They don't care. And that's why when I see a lot of people, still talking about this party for 2027, at times I feel that some people need to be mentally examined. Because for me to cast my vote, I will ask myself, why am I casting my vote to this party or to this candidate? Especially candidate that's already there. I will evaluate the candidate based on his performance. For the new one that is not there yet, I will go to his past record to evaluate what he can do and anticipate what he can do. But this one is already there. For 3 years, he can't provide security. No power. Are we talking about hospital? A pregnant woman died in Abuja, one of the Abuja hospitals, in Buhari General Hospital. There's no oxygen. Pregnant woman, she died with the pregnancy. But the FCT minister, we spend millions of naira to host live press conference where we'll be talking down on different politicians and different parties. He's not even hosting the press conference to talk about the development in FCT, what he met and what he's doing. I agree that he's doing roads in FCT, but the road is not enough. What about schools? What about the health? What about power? And so on and so forth. So it's not about physical road infrastructure or building an international conference center. It's about things that translate to the people. Road, perfect. He's working on road. He's doing good on road. But what about the health sector, the education sector, and all of that? Power sector. A whole FCT, Federal Capital, doesn't have power 247. Just 6 area councils. It's not as big. But still, nothing. So these are the points we are trying to bring up. So people need to understand. I can't just pick my vote and vote for any party or any candidate for whatever reason. No. I will vote for you based on your performance. When it comes to the economy is in shambles. People cannot survive. People cannot eat. People cannot feed. People can't transport themselves to work. Somebody is earning 100,000 a month. The cost of his transportation to work is about 50,000. He has not paid rent. He has not fed. He has not paid school fees for the children and all of that. Go to hospital, it's a death trap. So these are the problems that we are complaining about. So if President Tinubu now, who is there today, between today, April, and the end of January, when the election will happen, if he can begin to work now, attack these criminals who are killing people, begin to, tackle the health sector, the education sector, and all this, and people start seeing the result, everybody will vote for him, including myself. But if things remain the way it is or it's getting worse, I cannot vote for APC. Why should we be suffering like this? Why? And those people who are supposed to, govern us and take care of our needs and welfare are the ones enjoying. Why we, who are even paying their bills, are suffering? It doesn't make sense. Because when we are talking about these things, some people will feel, they hate Tinubu, they hate APC. It's not about party, it's not about Tinubu, it's about the result. Which result are they delivering? They remove subsidy. What is the idea? To save money and invest it in the country, the way to benefit the people. Where are we today? You hold federal government that remove the subsidy, they say hold your governors accountable. You go to governor will say there's high devaluation, say the money they are getting, there's nothing much they can do with it because of high cost of things and all of that. Local government chairman, you hold him, he said that he only receive allocation for salaries and all that as for infrastructure projects, say they don't receive. But there's a law that says send money straight to the local government. So what is really happening? There's no governance. It's about politics. They make people poor and they now weaponize that poverty against the people to control them and manipulate them. Let me show you something so that you understand what we're talking about. The video I'm about to show you was anchored by this same APC administration. I don't know what they package in one small bag with the president poster on it. And they are sharing this thing in one of the southern states. And for you to gain access to collecting a bag of it, you have to present your voter's card, your permanent voter's card. They will see it before they can give you one of the small bags. I don't know what is inside. Food stuff. So people are queuing up, presenting their voter's card to be able to collect that, to go and feed their family first. That is what we are talking about, weaponization of poverty. Even President Tinubu said it in 2022-23 during the election campaign and the election time. He said they will weaken the purchasing power of the people and expand the tax net. He has done it already. He has weaponized that poverty, weakened people's purchasing power. And he has passed the new tax law. So he's doing what he said he will do. That's exactly the situation. So let's watch this video so that you will see what I'm saying, how poverty is being weaponized to control the people. And then we'll be right back. Don't go away.
Operation control your voters card. And then my one point the voters card here. My one point the voters card here. Show your voters card. We go out to the belly of the voters card. Lama Bigba. 2027. President. Second time. President. APC. Progress. APC. My party, your party, our party. Operation show your voters card. Excellent. I'm going to say, go back to the media. So enjoy. Media there. You jara in dada. Emma will put us back in dada. What to buy? Operation show your voters card. Operation show your voters card. Oga Said Abibola. Electrician. Shola the third. The God bless you, sir. No, my God. Emma Sabi. Did you say anybody now?
Okay, welcome back. You saw it there. The other man shouting, I said, "What you the next 4 years?" You saw them. These are families. They are poor. If they are busy, they are working, earning good income, they won't be there. So that's why they will make sure you are poor, so that when they ask you come, you come, go, you go. It's a tool politicians are using. So it's ridiculous what is going on in our country. So when we are saying this thing, people will understand. If the economy is good, there's power, there's security, everybody will be campaigning for APC, including myself. So I'm not in support of what is going on in the country. So if APC can change and start doing the right things now, maybe they will win my heart to vote for them. I will only vote for somebody that will take care of my interests. They say politics is about interest, right? So I have my own interest, and my interest is for good economy, for cost of living to be, better, for the health sector, education sector, because I have my family is going to school. So these are my own interests: protect lives and property, provide for the welfare of the citizens. That is my concern. Whoever does it, I support the person, irrespective of which party you are coming from. Now, as we are saying this thing, let me show you another video so that you'll be understanding what we're saying. It's cutting across the whole gamut of the country. In Enugu State, right, there's a video from some nurses, who are working in a general hospital. So in Enugu, these ladies were like trying to show people where they're working that there's no light, there's darkness everywhere, there's no water in the hospital. They even have pregnant women who are going into labor, no light, no water, poor sanitation in a hospital. They lament of poor working environment. So tomorrow night, if they get visa and leave the country, they'll be complaining that everybody is jackpaying abroad. Why wouldn't they jackpay to a place where there's facility, where they can work and enjoy their nursing career? So when you watch that video, you will see the state of our hospital. People die for common oxygen. And remember, during COVID-19, there was huge budget, billions of naira, to install, oxygen in Abuja. Remember the COVID, Dangote and the rest was bringing money and all those supplies. Who accounts for it now? Nobody. All those money for through COVID at that time, all the money that came from COVID-19, where are the monies? Gone. They are gone. Nobody audited what happened. Nobody reviewed and evaluated how the resources were received and spent and all that till today. Nothing. Go and check the hospitals. So let's watch the video so that we see and hear what the nurses are saying. We'll be back.
Everywhere is littered. There's no cleaner to clean the place. Like, I'm talking about mosquitoes. The mosquitoes that are here, massive mosquitoes, and it's not good. I don't know what the government are doing about it. They are building.
No.
Please, there is a woman in labor, like currently in labor.
And there's no light.
And there is no light.
So what if there's complication? What do we do? Or are you get her incubator? I don't understand. It's very poor of a general hospital.
No oxygen,
like there's no oxygen. There's no light to even give birth to a child.
Let's just say oxygen. This is
Jesus.
the secondary thing, but at least the primary things that a hospital is supposed to have.
Water.
They don't have it. No water.
No water.
No good environment.
Environment.
No
is littered.
cleaners to
Everything
clean.
is
That's poor. And I don't ask the government. How you guys helping us?
Guys, look around.
There's no light.
Everywhere is dark.
And I heard a snake. Oh God.
They don't fumigate here. Nothing. Mosquitoes.
See, everywhere is very
This is not even conducive
for a human being to
to do anything.
One house
One
And I
health
heard that
center.
somewhere like here has been sleeping. Like if the rain
Which
falls,
women used to fall here.
yeah, which exactly place?
Like this place surrounded.
Yes, now
So
the,
just look at this
the
light
floor is
everywhere,
muddy
look at the
now.
lights. Oh, they
Okay,
have
these are
lights.
neighbors, so they have lights, but a whole hospital, a whole government hospital, no lights. How? So think that there are patients here,
Pregnant women
pregnant women
in
here
labor.
in labor, no lights.
Okay, welcome back. You had the nurses, you had their complaint, you had the issues that, bringing up no light, no water, poor sanitation. That's a hospital. So, assuming somebody was brought in as emergency, patients, what will happen? They will be looking for torchlights to look for vein to put drip and all of that. This is a hospital. So, why didn't the government budget money to do solar, panel in all the hospitals? Who can afford diesel now or fuel to power generator to power the hospital? Who? When the cost of fuel is 1,300, 1,400. Even before the Iran and the US-Israel war, it was around 800 to 900 naira per liter. That is for fuel. Diesel is always costlier than fuel. So I don't know where we are heading to. I don't really know. These guys, they don't attend this kind of hospital. They don't go there. When they are sick, they just abroad. Use taxpayers' money, take care of themselves. Me and you, average Nigerians, that's the kind of hospital we go to. And that's what our situation is. So the point is all this budget that comes out every year, billions and trillions at the federal level, billions at the state level, even the local government, where do they go to? Where do they go to? Who is auditing this people? Who is evaluating what is going on in this country? Because we are not supposed to be in this situation that we find ourselves today. Now, it's not about living in Nigeria. Even when you are in the diaspora, it affects you because your people will always be pulling you to send money. So you too in diaspora, you are suffering the same fate. Except if you are somebody that lock up your family, you don't care about them, you are there, you just abandon your family. But if you care about your family, this same heat is affecting you because you'll be sending money that you don't have all the time for them to survive. Now, there's a lady who traveled from the diaspora back home, right? Let's hear her experiences. She went to, and then what she expended coming from the diaspora, that she may just change few dollars, get some naira, but to buy something with the naira, you can't see what you bought because of high cost of, goods and services. She complained, she lamented on her experiences. Let's hear her, because when we are saying these things, people will understand. These are practical experiences. These are not stories from AI or anywhere. These are individuals who live there, who witnessed it firsthand. Let's hear this woman.
To Nigeria. Hey, Nigeria is not funny. People are going through a lot in that country. I swear to God Almighty. That is jokes aside. For those people that are in diaspora, you don't know what the people in Nigeria, what the masses are going through. Life is so difficult. To eat 3 square meals today, I don't know how they are coping. I swear to God Almighty. That is, do you know that even going out, I went for my mother's burial. Do you know that even going out, you go calculate them? I'm telling you, in fact, you will calculate it. If that place is not so very, very important, you know, go come out, you day your house. Because a liter of fuel is going for about 3,000 something, about 1,300 and something. Yes, the other day, me and my husband went out. We gave the guy 10,000 naira. And at the end of the day, we could only get 7 liters of fuel. 7 liters of fuel, yes, for fuel or for 10,000 naira. If I even heard that even some areas, they are even selling even more than that. Kilo day, no lights. Now, for you to even see lights, fine, the side where we were staying, there was light. But every day, you can imagine spending 5,000. This one didn't tell me. Magodo. Every day, we spend 5,000 naira to buy units of light. Every day, 5,000 naira. No wonder. Right now, you see, there are no jobs. Even people that are even doing businesses, they are struggling. Now, you see able-bodied men. Now, they don't turn to like vegetable. That's why you see a lot of housewives right now, they are cheating. Yes, do you blame them? Do you blame them? Because right now, the man alone cannot do the thing. Even the man sometimes don't even get work. Even the ones when we say they even get business, they will go out nothing, they will sell, they will come back. Life is so tough. What is the president doing about this? What is the president doing about this? Instead of them to look for solution to make life much easier for the common man, rather it is how they will come back in 2027. Sir, I will not lie you. I will not lie you. If you have done so well, you don't even need to do campaign. It's even the people that will even be telling you for you to come back. They will even be the ones to even be telling other people, let him come back. But life is so tough. No good road, Hospital, hell, see the rate at which people are just buying. Do you understand? No, you go to hospital, they don't have they don't have what it takes. Do you understand? Everybody's just praying, God I beg, don't let my health, or don't let anything happen to my health, because if you go there, my sister, you see the way people are just dying. Is it the road? Now crime rate is so high. Crime rate is so high. Everybody is trying to see how to cheat the other person. Yes, everybody's trying to see how to cheat the other person. Who to trust now is so difficult. Do you understand? Right now, fathers can no longer even provide for their families. Yes, because of hardship. They can no longer now. Young children, you see them now, young children now are made now to go out and begin to fend for themselves. The one went on to Ashawu, turn to Ashawu. The one when we turn to Yahoo, turn to Yahoo. The one when we say they sell human parts, begin to sell human parts. Housewife, right now, a lot of them now, they do hookup. Do you blame them? Do you blame them? Let's tell ourselves the truth. That is, my people, I just came back and my experience there. If you get your money, it's very sweet for you to go there. Do you understand? But cost of living there is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. At this point in time, you see marriages, relationships, they are collapsing. Why? Because of the economic hardship. People no longer stay like, why would they want to like stay whatever to you, loyal to you, when you can't even provide? Do you understand? Right now, everybody's now looking for, how they can survive. The president should do something. And for people that are still supporting this government, I don't get it. People that are still supporting this government, are you people there? Are you seeing? For me, I just feel that people that are still supporting this government, do you understand, are people that are benefiting directly from them. Yes, truth be told, I feel there are people that are benefiting directly from them. If you're not benefiting directly from them, I'm telling you, I don't think you want to stay and do all of these things. You are campaigning. Your people, they are dying. See bandits, they are kidnapping people, they are killing people every day. That country is bleeding. That country is bleeding. Who is going to save that country? Who is going to save that country? It is well, this is my own experience of my people. It is well. Nigerians, God bless you all. Nigerians are strong. Yes, they are hardworking and they are very, very resilient. Even with everything that is happening back home, you see them, they still find a way, you understand, to be happy. God bless you all. It's really sad. President Tinubu, I don't go talk past like that. It is well.
So you heard what the woman was saying. 10,000 naira only buy 7 liters of fuel. By the time you put 7 liters of fuel in a generator, by 2 hours or 3 hours or thereabout, the fuel is gone. 10,000 gone. Because no light. The heat is too much, because Nigeria is in dry season now. That's the hot weather. Like the summer you have abroad. That's what Nigeria is. So how do people survive? People can't even sleep. You can't even sleep. She complained. People go to work, nothing to sell. They have to come back, nothing. Because people need to survive. They do all kinds of things to survive. That is the reality we are facing in our country. And we have government. We have federal government, we have state government, we have local government. What is the impact of all this government in the lives of the people? Nothing to show. So you can see experiences of people. No power. Even when there's power, it doesn't last. It doesn't last. 20-something, about 26 years of democracy we are in now. They can't fix power. We are still generating less than 10,000 megawatts for 26 years. Obasanjo spent $16 billion in power. Jonathan spent, Yar'Adua spent, Buhari spent, Tinubu is spending. All those billions, where are they? Are we talking of refinery? They crumbled the refinery. Spend over $1.something billion there. None of the refinery is working. Everybody is now depending on Dangote, a private refinery. So what kind of country do we run? Every day people are stealing billions of naira. The former accountant general they were reported that took 109 billion. Where is he today? He's not in prison. He had done plea bargain, and that's it. So now, for you to understand better what we are talking about, this economic situation in Nigeria and how terrible things are, listen to this guy. He can't bear the pain that he has to come out to speak up. This is what every Nigerian goes through. These are just few people who were able to do a video, come out and put it out there. He bought fuel. He said his car now, to fuel his car is about 135,000, 140,000. This is more than 1 month's salary of somebody. Those to fuel a car, you will use less than 1 week. So assuming it's every week, because I buy fuel weekly. So every week, multiply it by 4 in a month. You see how much you're spending on fuel. Even if you say, okay, let me park my car and use transport, do you know what it costs from one bus stop to another today. No transportation system. The government said they will provide CNG buses. How many CNG buses did they brought? How many? They launched, is it 35 or thereabout the other time? Since then, voicemail, nobody is hearing anything. They will create a CNG, center where people can transform their car to. Many people that transform their car got burnt. And the cost of even changing your fuel car to CNG is another issue. So, government is not truthful. They just make noise and then move on propaganda everywhere. That's what they do. And that's very unfortunate. And this same group are preparing for 2027. And many people are still following them because they are beneficiaries from those governments. Anybody that is supporting a government that is not changing your life, then either you are part of that government, your family member is part of that government. So whatever is getting from the government is reaching you. That's the only time. But if you are part of the people suffering insecurity, you can't travel by road. If you are traveling, you are praying. Or your family member have been kidnapped before, killed, and he never came back. Or you can't even feed. Your children are out of school because you can't pay school fees and all of that. Or you have been to hospital, your family member died, or there's no oxygen, there's no equipment to operate the person and all of that. I don't think you will be taking voters card and say you are voting for the same government who took, your family member. Those people in Jos, I don't think they'll be voting for, the same government because they have their family members and the president didn't even come to their community. So these are when people are making certain decisions, you understand. Then this guy now playing his video. You can see how he was attacking Sheyilo, is it Lega Miami or whatever I called him, that are supporting the government. Is it because they are benefiting from the government? That's why they think that that's how everybody is okay. Nobody is okay. Let's hear him, and he heed his cry.
Light no day. To knock for afternoon and a problem, you go to sweat like goat for bed. Meanwhile, Lega Miami and Sheyilo still there, they support this current government. If this is not wickedness and foolishness, I don't know what it is. Make sure you give me just one single benefit that these citizens, that Nigerians have benefited from this current government. Just one, nothing day. Nothing day. Now, everybody just they sweat. Lament and sweating. No obvious benefits. And we are still campaigning for the next time. How is that making sense? Everybody is complaining. Now the people waiting that party. Now they enjoy. Everybody waiting outside, don't they enjoy. Now 135,000. Now 135,000 I take the fill my tank now. And the fuel not even the last. No common hope for having Nigerian. No common hope. No common hope. A lot of influencers that don't collect money, they think, I don't know, whenever they say something is wrong in this government, why do you consistently still support the government that is pressuring? Sense of the sweat. And you still believe, is it 8 years of suffering? More consistently, they manage them is everywhere. The subsidy where they remove, not be now we need the subsidy. Is it not now that we need the subsidy? Or is it a global something? Fuel is high everywhere. Is this not the time that government is supposed to help us subsidize the fuel? Until this one enter 1,600, right? What did they pay me now? All those them Sheyilo and Lega Miami, all those people where they see the campaign for this government. To knock for afternoon and a problem. You don't feel knock for afternoon again. Since they sweat, and never even they knock, since they sweat. Which kind of government be this? The only person whenever they sing praises of all these politicians now only two dead north, Very Dark Man, Mama P, Peter, and some other few people. The rest, everybody don't join this government. When I want them to say nowadays, your own family member don't they suffer from this government? This is wickedness. If I want feel my car tank now 130,000 naira. Buying at 104. Sheyilo and the rest. Something is wrong with you people's brain. If you are not seeing the wickedness, not for once have this set of people come online and criticize this government. You are just giving us hope and hope and hope and hope. Now hope we go chop abi.
So you saw how the guy was kind of lamenting, and that's the reality of life. He's experiencing it real time, so it's not issue of stories. So and that is how virtually all average Nigerians are going through in life on daily basis. So 2027 is around the corner. Everyone need to make the right decision, right choices. If your life is turning upside down now, And the reason is because of government policies, high cost of living and all of that. You need to make a better choice in 2027. I don't know who else is contesting apart from the APC candidate. By the time all the parties who are contesting comes out, please do proper evaluation on who to vote for. So the APC administration under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is in control right now, they are in May 29. In the next month, they will be spending complete 3 years. So we have seen what they can offer within these 3 years. So within these 3 years, if your life has changed for the better, please vote APC. But if your life has not changed for the better, rather it's getting worse, my dear, think twice on where to cast your vote. And when you cast your vote, defend your vote. Stay there, make sure it's uploaded in real time to INEC portal. That's what you are supposed to do. Come with your modem so that they won't come and say there's no network. Everybody come with your modem. Airtel, Glo, MTN, those that even have Elon Musk, this thing, Starlink, come with it. That day there must be network so that they upload it in real time. That's how you can change your story in 2027. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to air my mind on the experiences we as Nigerians are going through. So that's the point. It's not about parties, it's not about Tinubu, it's not about anybody. It's about things to work for the generality of Nigeria. Not only those in power will be enjoying life, other people are suffering. That's not what democracy is all about. Our own need to change. So it is what it is. I don't know what else you think concerning these full videos. You too, who is watching this, share your experience on the comment section. Tell us how good the economy is for you. Tell us how things are working for you. Provided you are not part of the government, you are not working as a government, politician with the government. Civil servants, it is what it is. You are the ones that feel this more. So share your views on what is going on and how the economy is biting out and how you are even managing to navigate around it, so that other people can also learn and improve their own way of survival. So that's what I have to say concerning this video. So my comment section is open for you. So drop your comment at the comment section. So I will see you in my next video. But before I leave, if you are new to this channel, please kindly like and share this video and also subscribe to my channel so that when my next new video drop, you'll be among those that will be notified as you put on your notification bell. Okay? So I will see you in my next video. I want to appreciate you for the time you have spent to watch this video. See you in my next production. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.